Alright guys, I wasn't gonna make you wait for the whole song. No. Yeah, I don't... Okay, where's the off button for this? Let's look at this instead. Believe it or not, this was a dream of mine and I'd never accomplished it. What's that? Oh, I gotta check out who's here. Hold on, let me turn the... Oops, let's do it this way. Okay, so the reason why I started this video was to congratulate Indie Archaeology for going to the Richat for a second time. Let me just pump this up. Pull this up. And then we're going to pump this up. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Oh, I'm sorry. It's late at night. I can't even be loud. I just want to get the chats going real quick. It's the middle of the night, so I probably won't have too many viewers, right? Okay, I got myself some sound. I don't want to check the sound every time this time. Music's pretty much over. Say goodbye to the music. See, I told you. So what a great day. You know why? Because I just got off the phone. Not really talking, but I got off the Twitter message phone with Indie Archaeology. I know I'm totally piggybacking on his success here. And why? Because he is taking the flight. He just got on the airplane. I just chatted him up. He's literally not even halfway there yet. Maybe not even a quarter of the way there. He's flying from France. Where is it? Where's Charles de Gaulle? Paris? He's in Paris right now. He's probably not even off Paris yet. He is flying down towards the not Nouakchott airport, which is the best part about the whole trip. He's going straight to Atar. Atar's right here. And I want to chat about that. First of all, let's be honest. Out of everybody, going back to the very beginning, when, people have been to the Richat structure before. I've been twice. Did I mention that? I don't know if I've even mentioned that yet. You know, if you know me, you probably haven't heard me mention that I've been there twice, 2 times. Not just one, but 2. That would have made me the expert. And now the guy who actually was there first, really. Let's be honest. There's the center, right? What did Josh Sigurdsson do? He went to the center. Well, guess what? Indie Archaeology went to the center at the same time. In fact, I'm not even sure who got there first. IA, Indie Archaeology, could have gotten there first. I asked him, but guess what? The airplane had already taken off. He was already cut off all communications. You know, you got to turn your cell phone off. He was on the airplane when I was chatting with him. So that was kind of cool. And what I said was, he's going to be looking around here. I don't want to get too deep into his plans. But what I told him is, if you can, you're going to be in Atar, just go over here to Rudolph Red-Nose's nose and take a little picture of that. With, I don't know, maybe he'll buy some type of air balloon camera while he's there. Now, I didn't get this close. I was 7 miles away. But I can tell you that I think it would be important if somebody could get a picture of this. Now, who's to say? Maybe he won't get there, and there's a lot of reasons why. But if you're flying right into Atar, man, I have to be honest, it's a different story completely. And I'll have to be honest, that's not a cheap flight. It's $400 one way. So, round trip is $800. I don't know. And by the way, what if there's no room on the airplane? I can't believe that there's not more airplanes flying in and out of there. So $400, how many people can get on an airplane? It's not a big, huge 747, or nowadays a 747 is kind of obsolete. In fact, maybe because of that, it is a 747. But if you're going to go international flying, you got to get yourself on a 777 nowadays. So that's it. I just wanted to make this video for a shout out, and I don't have any viewers. I got 1 thumbs up out of me. I did one. So the question is if you're going to fly into Atar, there's only one company that does it. That's Point Afrique. Point Afrique, you fly in on them. You got to do it from Paris. Charles de Gaulle. I'm sure there's another one out there, but it's probably from the Middle East somewhere, because I don't know. I really can't say. Dubai. There's not a lot of flights. I don't even understand what's going on with this airport, and I've never been there. I've been on this road over here. I've driven on that road a few times, but I haven't been to this airport here. In fact, I didn't even see the road that went over there when I drove past it. I know where this is. I've been here several times. This is downtown Atar. And where do you stay? Look at the water. That water, I don't recall even seeing it last time I was here. See, it's not even really water. It's more of a lake. It's not a river at all. It's more of a lake. It's kind of funny that it starts there and stops there. And honestly, this town is pretty cool, but I don't like this area here very much. It's just too I'm sure there's better areas, but this area is a little bit too much. I'm not used to it. Let's just say that I get triggered. So, Atar also, like Nouakchott, is a different country, a different environment, different culture. It's not really Arabic at all. It's Mauritanian. And if you don't know what Mauritanian tea is, you're going to find out. Okay, there we go. It's so hard to believe. I actually can't believe this worked. My first attempt to go live failed. And I did have another, and it makes me want to cancel my whole thing here. What is that? How much speed? Look at that. That sucks, man. That sucks. Maybe it's because I'm live right now, but it really does suck. I'm really thinking about getting rid of this service. Even though it has solved my problems up until now, it hasn't solved my problems like a dream. When you look at this upload. This sucks. I bet you I'm red right now. No, I'm not. I'm still green, but look at that upload. It's not even 1 megabit per second. That's Verizon home internet. F that. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, so I just feel like there's something weird about this podcast. But anyways, I thought I might catch a few chatters. Oh, see, I am getting stalling already. I think I'm already getting the negative impact from YouTube and whatever. Well, as long as I've got a green light. Oh, now I actually have a red light now. See, check this out. It's actually changing from orange to red right there. So maybe I'm out of here. But before I am, let's finish talking about where I stayed. I stayed over here somewhere. I won't leave the name. I won't start announcing stuff. But I did stay there one night. A lot of mosquitoes. A lot of mosquitoes, man. I couldn't believe those mosquitoes. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close down the stream over there. I'll keep the chat open, but it's like dogging out over here. Let me see if I can get it to change. No? It says live. I'm just going to back it up. I can't handle this. Come on. I'm sorry. It's red here too, see? So I'm just kind of worried about the stream. I have a feeling I'm choppy. But I do want to put a stop to here. How do I wish I could just cut back on the... I'm just going to close it. I don't have any chatters anyways, so I'm just going to close it. Now, if you noticed my thumbnail, okay, now it's green. I like that. Let's close down everything. That's green. If you notice my thumbnail, where is it? I had it right around here somewhere. Well, I made this one, actually. I showed this to, oh, see, I shouldn't really. Let's show another one. Where's let's just show it here, I guess. I lost my thumbnail. Windows 10 is stupid. Okay, here it is. There it is. I'll just open that. That's what I wanted to open up. So I made it quite clear in the thumbnail. I hope, look how close that is right there. How many miles is that? That's 4,000 meters down there, right? So that's 4 kilometers. And so that's about the width of the circle, maybe a little more. So 2, 3. Now you do have to go up here over the road, so it's up there and then down again. So it's kind of like a big old thing. But if you want to count it out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about 40 kilometers away. That's not very far. I really hope that he can grab that. Although maybe I haven't convinced anybody I know shit. That's true. It's a possibility. And by the way, when you look at this picture, I want you to notice even here you can see some very curious crevices which are on both sides of a break. And look how different it is. But why is it missing there? Because it was an ancient canal. Very simple. Okay, I'm going to close that. But don't forget Rudolph's nose. That's my next title. Don't forget Rudolph's nose. That is the question right there. Look at the line. You can't see it here, but we'll go look at it together. All right? Now, there's a lot of things here that you can do between Atar, which is there, and Chinguetti, which is here, and then Wadan is over here. And you know, I'm more of a special. I'm going to admit this right now live. I've never even been to Chinguetti. I've never even been there. And there's a lot of special things there. There's a lot of interesting things. And look at this line here and that line there. This stuff coming from the mountains. This is ancient bedrock. That's why Chinguetti is here. You can see the bedrock coming down. It's covered in sand. Right? It's covered in sand. Now, what's going on down here? That's all different too. Look at this. There's stuff everywhere down here. Oh, look at that. I'm getting some real internet kickback. I'm not even, it's not even done yet. Legacy Palm. Is that like a hotel? Isn't that crazy? Can you imagine just going right out there in the middle of nowhere? Now, Jimmy Corsini, of course, is really interested in these ripples. And I am too, but look at those things. Those things are crazy. You thought I was talking about the little ones in there. No, I'm talking about the big ones out here. And if you look at that, 3 kilometers right down there is about 2 inches. So that's about 1.5 kilometers from one peak to the next. And you have this stuff sticking out. So you have to ask yourself about those ripples. That's crazy. Look at that. Is that a lake? It's just crazy. That's salt. That's all salt right there. And when I say that, of course, I do see what it looks like a little bedrock underneath. But that's actually probably a dip, you know? You can see right there, it's a dip. It's just a floodplain. Yeah, wow. So what you're seeing there, actually, the white part is a cliff. I actually didn't realize that until just now. So that's like a cliff, and then you have a little a floodplain or a playa lake. And that goes all the way across to the other side, to the Atar again. You're going to the Atar. The Atar goes down very far. This is all, sorry. I made a mistake. I didn't mean to say Atar, which is this city right here. I meant to say Adrar. However, it's not very far from Atar. When you get to the top, you take this road. I've taken it many times. And you get to the point where the mountains really start. Now, I do want to say Atar is a plateau. It's a lower plateau. So you really start climbing mountains over here when you get up to Atar, but that's kind of like a beginning, but you're not as high as up here. It's about, I think, from here to Atar is about at least 1,000 feet, if not more, but the very top is 2,000 feet above sea level, so it's actually probably more like less than 500 feet difference, maybe, because this has got to be at least like 200 or 300 or 400 feet above sea level. And then you get over here, and then you're a good 1,000 feet above sea level. So at least another 1,000 feet up here. I think a little more. This is a lot bigger difference than this. But I have to do my research before I bet my money on that. All right, let me grab this and see. I should have, we're green now, but we were having a problem. I don't want to do another speed test, but what I do want to find out is who's chatting me up as we speak. And why are we here? To celebrate the fact that Josh got to go back to the Richat, and he's on the airplane right now. So I just got to go over to my YouTube and get that video up. Probably my history will be good. Yeah, there we go. 3 watching. Yay. All right, so here we are checking the chats. Did you chat or did you? Nah, nobody chatted. And there's no thumbs ups either, so I'll probably shut this down soon. It's 11:17 p.m. Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt. How you doing? A drawer means the name Atlas? Matt, come on. Don't tease me like that. I see your chat, Matt. So I was looking at the chat for Matt. He said that the drawer means the name Atlas. Now, come on. Where are you getting your information from? Oh, by the way, I'm no holds barred tonight because I've been drinking. I didn't mention that yet. So drinking. And you're saying, yeah, for sure. A drawer means... no, but that's the thing, really? So if that's true, then the Adrar is part of the Atlas Mountains. That's interesting. Thank you for saying that live on YouTube live stream. Because honestly, it does make sense, but I need... this is the type of sources I really need. There's a couple of other things that I wanted to check up on, and I don't have really a lot of resources. I can't really prove anything. Life is short. That's why I'm not about the who. I've been saying this. I'm not about the who did it. I don't want to even say it was Atlantis anymore. I want to say that it's the what. What you see here is signs of ancient mining activity, and it's megalithic, and it's terraforming, and it goes across all these plateaus. Now, one more thing I should say is that you know that the difference I just mentioned... Yeah, where? I don't see that. I think that it might have blocked it. What you can do is you can break the link up, because I don't see it. Look, I'm going to show you. It didn't show up. So that's a great link, though. That's good for me. I learn new stuff every day, and I'm not afraid to admit it. But unfortunately, I can't see the link. So what I suggest you do is take away the in the domain, take the dots and put spaces between the dots, and then I just select the whole thing and add a dot, and then it's a link again. So you break the link up, you put spaces between the dots on both sides is fine, whatever makes it post, and then you can add the dot again. Okay, so now I'm getting the red here again on the whole OBS. Just trying to say. No worries, or you can put it on my Facebook, or you can see, the thing is that, let me see, on a live stream it goes into a different place, right? After the video is done, it goes into this one folder that I know how to access, but the video is not done yet. So as far as putting a link into a spam folder, I think we're out of luck. Might I suggest that you put it on my Was This Atlantis page? And it's loading up now, facebook.wasthisatlantis. You can let me know that you've posted it on the okay, look at the wiki for Atlas Mountains. Let's try it. Because I want to facilitate a cogent, let me just say that again. I want to see Atlas Mountains in Wikipedia. Is that not clicked? I guess I never clicked on that. Wow. Although Randall Carlson did accuse me of just looking at a couple of... Did I just say that? Never mind. Take that back. So here we are. Let's enlarge it just for everyone. So the terms for mountain. See how quick I am? All right. Well, but that's not... Atlas, that's the terms for mountain. Wah, wee, wah, woo, wah, woo. What does that say? Okay. All right. I haven't been drinking. The Atlas Mountains are primarily inhabited by Berber populations. The terms for mountain are Adrar and Adras in some of those languages, Berber languages, and are believed to be cognates of the toponym Atlas. Toponym. Look at this. Let's take a look at the... See, I love it when we get some nice graphics. Some nice graphics. Matt, do you drink? And by the way, we are here now for indie architecture. I just told him, I said, hey, man, get me that footage. So see, you can see, but I'm still not seeing. I want to back out. It doesn't show down there. See, that's irritating. Because by the way, the word adrar is up here in this city. So if you yeah, what's the no for? The archaeology. Indie archaeology is on a plane right now, and he's flying to the Richat right now as we speak. I just talked to him before the plane took off. He was actually on the plane already. So what's this? Why is it in my art? There we go. Look at that. That's crazy. I love topographical maps like this. It shows stuff I've never seen before. But that being said, I'd like to get a little lower on this picture. That's the problem. This picture's too high. It doesn't have anything. And I do need to say that there is a city up here called Adrar. So the question is even though everything you said, Matt, is true, I know what cognates mean. In my opinion, it's when we have a word in Spanish that's similar to a word in another language, English. Comes from. Cognates means come from. Toponym means place name. Yeah, that sounds correct to me. Cognates. Yeah, see, for me, a cognate is a word in two languages that are similar. Like, and exactly the opposite of a cognate is a fake fool's cognate. I'll call it that. I think I just made that up. A fool's cognate. Because I've got caught up in life so many times. Like, for example, when I used to say embarazada in Spanish for I'm embarrassed, which doesn't mean I'm embarrassed. It means I'm pregnant. And words in Chinese, too. There's a couple of others in Spanish that I got in trouble for. They're not cognates, like pastillas. Well, actually, that's just a bad experience. It has nothing to do with cognates or anti-cognates, or what's the opposite? All right, anyways. Oh, professional biologist. How you doing? You never told us what you spent that card money on. By professional biologist, I'd really like to know. And I have a lot of free time right now, so we can just talk about you now. What did you buy? What game did you get? Oh, by the way, if nobody knows this, professional biologist was the one who received... Don't, shut up. Don't tell me that. I know it's you now. Because that other dude would have already changed his name. I called him out. And we were talking on Facebook, so... It's not you. You got it, and he didn't. And he was trying to get it, wasn't he? Did you see his messages? And his name was Professional Biologists with an S. And at first I'm like, what are you talking about? You didn't get it. And then I'm realizing that's not even you. What? No Facebook? Yeah. It doesn't matter. I don't care. What do you mean Facebook? Somebody didn't scam me because I didn't fall for it. I went to the email and I checked it again. I'm like, this is the first guy got it. Now tell everybody, what did you buy? What did you get with that stuff? Because guess what? I'll tell you a special secret. I have another one. I'm going to give it away. You might even get it. I don't know if I should let you get it because you got the first one. But the what are we talking about? It's a Steam card. STEAM. And I'll tell you what, I'm about to just... You know what? Now I'm mad. I'm about to take this picture that I sent you when you won it, and I'm going to give it to everybody. So if you didn't cash it in, you better hurry and cash that in. Professional biologist, did you cash in your Steam card? Yes or no? Forget that Facebook thing. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Forget Facebook. There was no Facebook. Look, if you want to go that route, yeah, I don't know what to think now. I don't even understand what you're saying. Do you? If you want that, I believe Atlantis. Let's just repeat those words like over and over. Should I play some music? I have music I can't play. No, professional biologist didn't get it. Look. You didn't. You can't tell me you didn't get it because another guy. Are you aware, professional biologist, that somebody actually cloned you and came to me and told me that they want it, and I didn't give it to them because I had already given to you. I never chatted. We were on email. You gave me the email. You gave me the email. I'll go back. I can prove it. No, I didn't talk on Facebook. I talked in email. Oh well, life's short. Okay, so professional biologist, if you want to go that route, you tell me what you would buy with it. Why should I give you this second one? It's right here in my hand. I can scratch it off and I give it to you. What's your email? What's your email? Give me your email. Quickly, write your email. Tell me your email. Because in the other video, same name, professional biologist, wrote an email. What's your email? Give it to me. Go, 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 go. Shoot your email. I'm waiting for your email. Oh, wait, I should just show this. Why am I not showing the chat? I want your email. No, the guy who won said his email, and I followed it. I followed it. All right, professional biologist. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you what. You give me a live chat. We'll talk live, and maybe I'll give you another one. I have another one right here. I have it right here. But you have to tell me your email right now. What's your email? You just have to show me the main profile part. You don't have to show me the whole thing. You can just show me 4 letters of it. All right. Anyways, where else are we? I was going to go through, to waste some time, I was going to go through these... No, the person that chatted up in both sides got their email to me. Look at this thing. What's that? That's a weird one, eh? So that's Mars, and there's this thing in the air. They think it's just something on the lens, some people say. I personally don't believe that. I think if it were on the lens, it wouldn't be so clear. Even that's too clear, right? Age of Empires, huh? All right, well, like I said, if you don't have Facebook, then what can I do? I never talked to anybody on Facebook. No, it wasn't on the live stream. No, there was no chat on the live stream. I go over. I think we have another faker. We have another faker. Well, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, come on, man. I asked the person. Okay, let's go back right now. Let's check it out. Where is that? Let's see. They added a dot. Let's take a look. Where is it? Now I'm cray-cray. Where is that? Discord? No, we're talking about on on my channel. We're going to go to my channel. You're going to see how much money I make right away. Let's check it out. Oh, it's all slow now. It's all slow. Okay, and then we're going to go to my videos, and we're going to go to the content. See, these are the shorts. That's the one that you won on. That's where we talked, right there. Where is it? Is it where it's all up here? Where's the one? Right around here? Wow, is it so long ago? I can't believe that. Okay, so that's it. Free Steam card now, right? Let's check this out. We want to go to the chat. See, I never even put a description in there. Comments. Oh, Discord. Yeah, I see. Thank you for that. Okay, so there's a lot of people who responded, but in my opinion, the person who I said won, where is it? It's this guy, right? Oh, did he change his name? I mean, I don't see any of it here. Was that? Where is it? This is the old one. That's the old one. Where's the new one? What's going on here? Okay, let's double check. This is old, 3 months ago. I got to go to the other one. Sorry. I made a mistake. That's actually in Mauritania. I did that video. Oh, here it is, right here. All right, so we go to the comments here. And let's see, where are you? So yeah, that girl. Did you delete your comment? That would be funny. If the person deleted their comment, then yeah, you're smart. Yeah, sharing links doesn't work. Was he sharing a link? Okay, let's find this. Hold on. I want to go to filter. Why is it doing that? Okay, let's just go and look at them all. So the other thing is I asked you to do it at both places, right? There it is, right here. Professional biologist. Oh, wow. No, that's wrong. See, where's the other ones? Did you delete your comments? This isn't it. Okay, well, no, Collins is the scammer. But where are your comments? I said, what's your email? No reply. Did you talk to me over here? What's going on here? You deleted it. Somebody deleted it. Here, look. This is the Firefox account. This is the other one right here. Let's go here. If it's gone, I really don't know what to say. The person that used it had my email. There's no way that I can prove it at this point. Discord, a professional biologist. Where are you from? Hacked? I'll tell you what, I just used the password generator on Android now. Okay, this is taking forever. Okay, here we go. Comments. Now, I don't get a lot of comments over here, so it's not going to be a problem finding you here. There it is. You are the winner. Put your email here. There's no... What'd you do? You deleted them all? What is this? What are you saying? Now I'm all confused. What does that say? What is this? Oh, yeah, well, but I don't know what to fill in with that. That's a way to get around it. So all the comments are gone, professional biologist, 2 weeks ago. Atlantis. I said, you're the winner, put your email here. Now that's gone, so it's pretty tricky, but how come nobody thumbs up to anything? Like, you didn't thumbs it up. Yeah, how do I know, I gave it to the person pretty quick, and I said, put your email. I didn't see any dots or any spaces. It looks pretty good. Mitchell Wright. Who's this? Who? Whoa. Oh, is that your email? Where are you located? What do you mean? You have your own email? Okay, I'll take that off since you probably don't want to share it with the world. You have your own website? What is that? Where are you located and how old are you? I'm just curious. Orego? What is Oregon? Oh, Oregon. Yeah, well, in that case, I think we got scammed by some Russian guy. Some Russian dude. Literally, professional biologist. You were like the first person to chat on both. Well, I asked you for your email, man. Why didn't you give it to me right away? If you're my same time zone. I don't know what to believe. But I'll tell you what. I've got another card sitting right here. If you say that is what happened, what was your email just now? Yeah, you gave it to me just now, but you didn't give it to me before. I guess. I mean, there was an email. I've got it in my Gmail. There's no way that can be gone. Same man, Oregon. What do you mean, Matt? What kind of evidence do you have? It's his. Look, I see your name now, but that doesn't mean that you're the same one who was chatting with me before. Believe it or not, you can have the same name. You can have the same name. So, um, you got to get me, and not here in the live stream. I won't. I don't have a pen on me. If you put it down, I guess I'll record it on the screen, and then we'll see, we'll see, because this guy who tried to scam me, whose name is now Colin, right? Collins tried to scam me. He changed the name too, but he put professional biologists with an S. I know you can create a new account with the exact same name as somebody else. That's why I asked for that person to quickly put their email. But I don't really see Russian scammers watching me. Oh, you're from Oregon. Oh, I see. You're just saying me too. I see what you mean. Well, anyways, I don't want to bore my audience with this rhetoric. Instead, I'm going to say to this, if you are indeed the person you say you are, then go and leave some other comments and don't delete them this time. Why are they deleted if you're the winner? That's the question I have. He deleted his email. If you're that same guy, go put the same email there. Or tell me the same email right now. It just doesn't make sense. But it is possible some scammer created it the exact same name. That is possible. I just never thought I had a bunch of Russian scammers there. But I don't know what to say about all that. I'm all really confused now. But then again, I'm just trying to be a happy dude, give away shit. If you really want a $50 Steam card, we do a live audio chat. I'll give you this one. We do a live audio chat where I can see your face. I'll be happy to give it to you. But you have to give me more information about yourself, because it's just too many scams out there, I guess. And that's exactly what I was saying earlier tonight at the restaurant. What is wrong with this thing? It won't go out. I can't go out. So, anyways, let's go back to Wikipedia. And that's a good point. Maybe I did. Well, if I said I deleted it, then I deleted it because I got it. And the ones I gave it to, I got. I got the email for the ones I gave it to. If you insist that it's your name at yourname.com, up here, I'm not going to show it again, but mw at mw.com, then, and you're in Oregon? Very interesting. Very interesting. The fact that you're here during my live stream makes me feel like you're the same guy. Now guess what I'm doing. Alright, so anyways, yeah, this is stuff that I don't usually do. Where is that other picture? Amazing. What's this? Isn't that amazing? That's a satellite photograph. Well, you certainly took your time to get back to me. You know, I mean, we went. I'm sorry about that. I was muted for personal reasons. Sorry. I was still looking at stuff talking, and I didn't forget to take the mute off after I coughed. So I'm busted. Busted. I'm talking now. I think you know that by now. Yeah. No, I'm blind. I'm blind. Yeah, but I'm back, right? Oh, look at that minaret. Berber village in Morocco. See, I think this is interesting. And where's my out on that? It's just so amazing to see a landscape like that. I'd love to hang there, but okay, it's Morocco, so do they have alcohol? Because if I'm going to hang there, I need something to drink. No, I had to cough and I forgot to turn it back on. And I was saying stuff too. I was saying, professional biologist, you should have given me your name in the beginning, not just an email, Nah, maybe somebody intercepted it, I guess. I just never thought anybody would do... That's it? I just got that? Never thought anybody would do it like that. He probably used exactly the same name, exactly the same picture. What's your name, Pro? Yo, Pro, what's your name? Give me a... Oh, well, I guess it's your name up there, Mitchell Wright. Okay, well, you gave it to me then. All right. Like I said, Mitchell, if you want that, you do a video chat, I'll give you the other one. Said and done. Said and done. You just have to video chat with me. You don't have Facebook? I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say. And I'm going to do my research too, so I'm going to be checking up on everything. I should have taken screenshots of all that. Never thought about that one. All right, that's the Atlas Mountains. Done. Yeah, interesting point you made earlier. Was that you, Matt, that said that the Atlas Mountains are... the term mountains are a drawer. So it's not Atlas. You say it's a cognate. These terms are believed to be cognates of the toponym Atlas. Okay, so toponyms means the top, right? What is a toponym? Place names, geographic names. Topographical. Okay, I got it. Toponymy. Toponymy is the study of place names. Okay, so to say it's cognates, I'm sorry, what happened? Here, cognates, interesting. And it's not language? Okay, apparent language, other languages, different language, okay. Inherited directly. So, but see, here's why I have a problem with that, is because a cognate is a word that's similar, and a drawer and atlas aren't similar. Now, toponym atlas, okay, that's a place name atlas. So I don't feel that the word toponym really has a effect here. It's a cognate of a drawer and atlas. A drawer, a class, address. Okay, well, it says it in a wiki, so I guess it's probably a real scientific thing. That's what well, I knew that, Barbary, and that's the problem with that term. It's not a very polite term to be thrown around. Berber were cool, right? But Barbary... Berber is the origin of barbarian. Berber. And Berber and Barbary are basically, probably you can say, cognates of one another. Oh, by the way, I might as well show that, right? Well, Mitchell, right? Thank you for finally stating your name. You probably should have said it before. I probably should have asked you to say it before. I didn't talk to anybody on Facebook. It was all on YouTube. So if it really came and went, my only question to you is why you didn't confront me earlier. That was almost a month ago. But if you're an American, I can understand. It's not that big of a deal. These guys, that's their dinner, man. That your winnings, if this is all true, if this is all true, your winnings was like a week's salary to some dude. I mean, he was desperate for that shit. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing that. Okay, I'm losing it, right? I'm losing it. I'm thinking about you. We're at the Atlas Mountains. We're talking about Indie archaeology, going back to the Atar. Probably, probably not even halfway there yet, to be honest. I'll tell you what. We're late in the game. I can prove it with my. Whoops. Oh, and by the way, another good thing, and I should just get off of here and stop talking. Another good thing is my profile on Twitter got some hits on this one specifically. You'll notice 22,000 hits on this Twitter tweet. Okay, I'm not really proud of it because I'm using material from other people that I learned. 3 points. The first point is what Randall Carlson taught me. I put this stuff in order. This is what I learned first. That the pyramid has a casing stone, but also has a socle. As here you can see, the socle is bigger. Therefore, the bigger one represents the equatorial diameter of the Earth, whereas the longitude is the polar diameter. It's not as big, but the pyramid itself reflects both outlines. And don't forget the socle, that little corner on the inside, you can barely see it, that touches the blue, right? So, I don't know exactly where we stand. Where's that socle? Where's that blue? It looks like this is all, I don't know what happened back here, but this is Randall Carlson. I learned it from him first. This one right here, the Great Pyramid lay on the, Iwei Chen. What? Thank you, Iwei. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm a different person now. I've totally changed. Unfortunately, I'm still the exact same person, but if I could get on one of these chat shows and increase my... Oh, what happened here? If I could increase my subscriber base... Yeah, Jimmy mentioned me. Who's sold... Oh, Randall Carlson. I don't want to say sold out. So the pyramid lay on the same number that represents the speed of light. Now, the truth is it has a bunch of other latitudes there too. I do believe that point is about here. But one time I logged in, it's about here. If you want to double check it, you can go to Snopes. Snopes, the pyramid is the speed of light. And you go there, right? And you go to the Snopes article. Now, this is the big funny thing. They make it exactly what I said. If he supposedly didn't know that it was... all these things, and how could Khufu have known? And I got this meme from there, but let's check this out. Where are we? Here? Let's check this out. Look at this. I just clicked on it, right? Let's see where we end up this time. This is a Maps, Google Maps. Okay, now where's the center? Now this is a little different from the last time I checked this, but where's the center? Okay, they're saying it's here now. That is the center because it's a latitude line, right? So it's freaking true. Where's the... I need it right here. It's going to appear in a moment, and I'll click on it. It's freaking true. It's the freaking truth, man. Look at this. Where's the center of the pyramid? Okay, why is it so slow? What's going on? Okay, it's not working out. Here we go. There. Where's the center of the page, man? It's right in the middle, dude. It's right on the center, like I just said, man. So, honestly, I mean, if I get a little, like, ruler, I'm going to do it with the Steam card. I'm going to use a Steam card right now. I'm going to take the Steam card. Now, my Steam card from the top of the map is about 3/4 of an inch. The Steam card from the bottom of the map is about 3/4 of an inch. I'm telling you, man, it's right in the center. Yeah, I'm just looking at the chats. Thank you again, Yiwei Chen. Chen Xiao Jie, 应该是乔姐是不是？我的国语不好，可是我知道Yiwei应该是小姐的。你叫Yiwei，你怎么讲？你姓陈，叫Yiwei. So, anyways, that's my Chinese for tonight, and I think that I don't know. We have to check the previous. I think you said you You're the Photoshop dude? What? Are you the guy that got Professor Biologist goddamn Steam card? You're the Photoshop dude. Oh, Iwei. So not a girl's name. Sorry about that. Chen Chen Sheng. Dubichi. I'm sorry. I apologize. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. What do you want me to do? How about I give you the Steam card? I'll give you the Steam card. Iwei, you want a Steam card? Because you deserve it. You deserve it. Because you gave me what you just said. I'm not going to repeat it live. And let me move that out of the way. You gave me more than just Photoshop. Iwei, what was your English name again? I forgot it. I know it. It's on the tip of my tongue right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. No, I feel bad because I do take a little pride in my Chinese. And I fucked up. Okay, so we're having drinks. Eddie, yes, Eddie. I knew that, Eddie. And the reason why is because of Eddie Burritos. Have you been to Eddie's Burritos in Tianmu? Eddie's Burritos. Every time I talked to you, I thought of those damn burritos. I wanted to in December. I was going to come, but unfortunately, I had some family issue. I have to take care of my mother right now. So I'm with my mother. Okay, and then the last one is these constants. I was so close. I also kind of was sorry, man. So yeah, you are up in Nehu, and Nehu is awesome. My last job in Taiwan was in Nehu, and you found me on my videos, and then we met at freaking we met right over there at were we not at the sorry, what's the name of the restaurant? So close. No? Eddie Burritos? Well, I have to be honest. Depends what you like, but I have some complaints. But then how can you complain about an authentic Mexican food in Taiwan? I just wish he went back to his real burritos that he used to make on the street. Because what he serves in the restaurant is a little, like, over the top, too expensive. But he used to have a place in Danshui where he stood there and made burritos. Line still open. You know what? I'm telling you. Do you need a Steam card? $50. I'm giving it to you right now. Professional biologist is out of luck, man. He didn't do a good enough job. You get close. You got spunk, kid. But just not good enough. All right. So, yeah, you got to check out this video by Bardcode. The Great Pyramids Astounding Math Constants. Good car rentals in Mauritania called. Okay, that's a very, very good question. You just asked the freaking. Now I'm sorry, giving him the prize. No, I'm just joking. But Iwei, I'm gonna give you that card if you want it. You just hit me up. Professional biologist, we got to have a talk about this. You know, got to have a good talk. I'm surprised. I gotta go back and check. I wish I had a screenshot. I think I might have a screenshot in one of the videos. Iwei gave me a freaking whole. He hooked me up with Adobe Creative Suite. It wasn't just Photoshop. Adobe Creative Suite, and I needed it at the time. Right now, I'm not using it, but at the time, I needed it. Trying to quit. I have to be honest with you. These Steam cards were something that I won, and I was holding on to them for a long time. And all I can say is give them hell. Yeah. All right. I'll tell you what, professional. You still have to give me a freaking video chat, and not right now. I'm going to bed next. It's midnight. What time is it in Oregon? Quick! What time is it in Oregon? I want the exact time too. I don't want none of this. You know what I'm saying. So Smay. It's Smay. Don't say Smay. It's tomorrow. Okay, yeah, so I was going to say, we met at Hooters, right? Iwei, we met at Hooters. You gave that to me, and I don't know, man. I should have paid you money, and I remember not paying you money. And then later on, we met again, I think, in Nehu. But I still have that USB. I still have it. And I'll probably never throw that away because it's got the whole suite on there. But the truth of the matter is that I now know how to download it. And I can tell you right now, I would prefer to use the USB that you gave me than to have to download that again. Dude, anyway, I can tell you right now that the speeds here are so terrible compared to Taiwan. Taiwan has high-speed internet. Here, you pay for high-speed internet, but here's what you get. Let's do a speed test right here. I'll do it right now. And then I'll probably get out of here. I have a few TV shows running. But check this out. Here's the thing. Is it fast? Look at that. That's so bad. That's really bad. I'm supposed to be getting over 100. They promised me speeds up to 300. They told me you're going to get speeds up to 300. And I've got 1.5. And that's not even the upload. The upload sucks too. The upload is here. Look at that. It's so that's not even a cell phone in Taiwan. So I'll tell you right now, here in the USA, getting the internet just sucks. Check it right now, professional. I bet you it's not 100. What is a Starlink anyways? What, the thing from Elon Musk? How come I don't have a Starlink? And how much does that cost? How much does that cost? It sucked. It sucked so bad. Now, I'm going to tell you, this morning I checked the speed. It was like 180, and then it went up to past 10. It was like 13, 14. And it was 140 a year. Shut up, man. You're not a bot. What do you mean 140 a year? I'd gladly pay 140 a year. You're talking about Elon Musk's Starlink, aren't you? So you're talking about that thing from satellites. And you're talking about an upload and a download, aren't you? Starlink? Okay, we're going to do Starlink we're going to do GPT chat. Let's go. Let's check out GPT chat. We're going to find out. $100 a month. Okay. What? Verify I'm human. Am I not supposed to be doing this while I'm live streaming? Verify I'm human. No, I'm a bot. I'm a bot now? They're trying to tell me I'm a bot? That's BS, man. I was kind to ChatGPT. I just made him my bitch. Okay, here we go. Where are we? Starlink prices. SpaceX. So I was right. What? Damn, you paid $500 to get it started? Is that what you're telling me? I mean, it does say $100 a month, but it doesn't say that you're going to getting it for what did you do? Some kind of weird pricing where you cut 500 divided by 12 is $40? Is that what that is? Let's double check. 500 divided by 40 equal. Wait, I went the other way. Okay, well. There you go. So you're not a liar if you say 140. Wait, 140 a month. 140 a month. That's Storm Run Gaming. Hey, yeah, maths. Oh yeah, you got to check out the maths of the pyramid. Where is that? Did I already lose it? Yeah, and I've been. If you're not doing my. I know it's not a real live stream tonight. I mean, how many people? I got 4 thumbs up. How many people are watching? 5 people. That's cool. I got notifications. The reason why I opened this was because I'm getting likes on this tweet, but I feel wrong because this is really not the type of information I usually talk about. Now we got this other one, a reply to my tweet talking about the Bible's first 3 days of creation are verses 5, 8, and 13. Part of the Fibonacci sequence? Maybe, but that's a stretch. I mean, I don't know. But then the height of the Great Pyramid was 5,813 inches? Huh? I don't believe that. How? 5,813 inches? That's not high enough. Okay, that's interesting. I gotta double check that. And then they mentioned the circumference. This doesn't sound correct. I have to double check that information. See, this is one of those tweets where I really want to check that number. Look at that. Do you believe that? Who said Starlink's $140 a year? Who said that? I can think that it's not possible. Who said that? Professional biologists, $140 a month, right? Okay, there you are. Okay, now you're saying 110. All right, so 110 a month means you're getting it cheaper than this. When I divided that by 12, I got 40. So I think you were right the first time. You know what? How old are you? How old are you, professional biologist? I mean, if you're a professional biologist, I mean, Storm Run Gaming, you also have Starlink? It's a dish. What? Why haven't I seen this? 23? Storm Run Gaming, how much did you pay for your startup cost? $500? Wow. Well, I'll tell you what. So the monthly fee is $100. That's $1,200 a year. I'm paying cheaper right now. See, Storm Run Gaming's confirming what the bot said. Next, Storm Run Gaming's going to be starting to lay claim onto the Steam card. You know, that's how this goes, I guess. All right, last chance. What else are we going to talk about tonight before I sign off? It's currently OBS is green. I can't run videos. I'm not looking to get myself in trouble. Did you have to dish it out? Oh my God. I'm just going to hold on. Let's just cut this right now before it just gets ridiculous. Yeah. All those are gone. Yeah, you know what? I kind of think that I did get scammed and gave that to the wrong person because they weren't talking to me when I was chatting them up. I was like, what? And they got it. Well, I get scammed too. I think that the professional biologist is probably going to have to get himself another Steam card, and then I'm going to never give another stream tonight. What? I'm not doing stream. Actually, tonight's over. It's after midnight now. I just came on for Indie Archaeology. I don't even know his name, to be honest. Wait, are you repeating yourself, Matt? The richat is in the Atar or Atlas region. Atlantis means the name Atlas. That's a pretty good video title right there. Let's get Graham. Damn it. Thank you. You're right. No, you're right. What's his last name? You got any chance to know that? Here, let's have the GPT make a better title. Here we go. Make a better title. Sorry, wrong. I can't see. The light's not on. I really miss the keyboard that I used to have. That's kind of lame. Let's regenerate that. An enigmatic... Did we even say richat? Oh, yeah, there it is. Let's try again. I kind of... It's not really giving me what we're trying to prove here. The richat is in the Atar. Yes. Or... maybe what we should say is... Let's take out the richat. The Atar... The Atar is... Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't edit that. Let's do that again. The Atar or Atlas region. Okay, so the Atar is in the Atlas Mountains. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Let's try that. Let's just throw that in there. Exploring the Atlas region. But why? But we want the Atar. Why did it cut out Atar? See, I don't get it. Yeah, I guess it still needs some work, huh? Let's see. Well, let's give it one more try, though. The connection to the city of the Atlas. Let's see. No, let's just regenerate. All right, there you go. So, but that doesn't put Atlantis in there. Okay. Let's do this. Make a title that connects. Make a title for a video that connects Atlantis with Atlas, and Atlas, right, to a drawer, with a drawer, but not lame. But not lame. I should have written but not lame. And then I'm off to bed, folks. This is this is Chat GPT. If you haven't heard about it, that's interesting. I'm gonna grab that just because I kind of like that, but I'm also gonna regenerate it. Yeah, you gotta check it out. This could redo your resume. This could up your game in terms of communication. You could start writing code. I'm thinking about having it write an app for me, and it's not connected to my channel. Decoding the mystery, connecting the legend of Atlantis with the Atlas and Adrara regions. See, that right there is messing it up. Let's try it a different way. Let me just write this other one down here so I could grab it and not lose it. I save everything, right? And this one I'll save too. Actually, they're not going anywhere as long as I don't clear the conversation, right? So let me just... So how is Taiwan, Eddie? How's the weather there now? I miss Taiwan. I lived there for such a long time. It's cheap to live there. The food is not bad. I never like the food when I'm there, but right now I could really use Taiwan food for sure. There's so many things I want to eat right now in Taiwan. Don't even get me started. 小笼包给我好不好？这里小笼包好贵。Yeah, I know what you mean on that, because if I were there right now, I'd be like, let me get out of here. Okay, so let's change this to... I already changed it. Let me just regenerate. It's not doing a good job. Connecting the dots, tracing the origins of Atlantis, Atlas, and Adrar. That's what we got before, right? So, yeah, it's kind of weak. Is it raining? What's the weather like? Where did the 10 kings of ancient Atlantis build their cities? I found an old map of Africa with exactly 10 crowns. Well, okay, but right away I'm going to say you might want to look at the Azores. Is definitely a place. Okay, let's just ask, is the Atlas Mountains also the Adrar? Yeah, see, it's trying to separate it. But it's interesting what you say. What is the origin of the word Adrar? Well, let's be honest. I really agree with you in general. Where's my map? When you're taking a look at this whole thing, I really believe that you're right to say that, because, yeah, number one, it doesn't know a bunch of stuff. Number two, these mountains are all connected. It's all the same. And when you look at what Plato says, this is actually key to the point. And I want to find that meme, or where was that? Was that one of my tweets? I think it was one of my tweets. But I was saying, not that. I don't think that was one of my... When did I say that? I said... Interesting. I don't know where I said it. Maybe I said it elsewhere, or maybe I didn't say it correctly. But honestly, these mountains are just right here. They're the same mountains. I mean, you have a little space, but let's see how far apart they are. It's only 200 miles. And that's this high point that we like to focus on. But when you focus on like here, it's 150. Here you've got one 100 miles away. You know, this area I think is pretty flat. That's true. And some people talk about, I think, this thing right here, that there. But to me, it looks like it's connected. It's connected, visually connected, even though it's maybe in height it's not. Let's go take a look at the topographical map, and then we'll come up with an answer. I really, when you go to the U.S., it doesn't go to the U.S., it goes to the world in here. So it's really a good way to start. See, we already see a big difference in area. Like that's got a little red, yellow, but mostly green. We don't have a lot of difference. We got to zoom in to see the difference. All right. Where's the red here? We don't get any red at all? Altitude-wise is a big difference, that's for sure. So, you know, I have to be honest. In my opinion, I don't see a connection. I want to say that, Matt, I hope that doesn't offend where you're coming from with your statement, Adrar and Atlas. Now, let's just remember, there is a city up here in Algeria called Adrar. But down here, the Adrar Plateau is, in my opinion, totally like a little, it starts at here and it goes south. So there is a big gap right there. Now, I'm not saying one way or the other, but I do feel like what it said here is very correct. North Africa. But that's what you find out. Like you find out over time, words are cognates. So I'm not saying it's impossible. Is that a wiki reference again? Stupid wiki. What did I get here? Oh, Ziggy Dan. The megaliths are pretty cool too. Wait, who said that? About what? Oh, I was replying to some random shit. Okay, so I'm almost out of here. Last chance for questions. I did get a lot. I was at 2:30, so that shout out on. So Eway, how did you know that? If you didn't, are you really listening to to Joe Rogan to know that? Because it was pretty good that you noticed that. Gas stations? Okay, I can answer that. Any other questions? Let me see. Where are we standing here? Okay, so what I'll show you that I can give you more versions of it if you're going to go. And by the way, as we mentioned, Graham of Indie Archaeology, I should go change my tweet. Graham of Indie Archaeology is almost there right now, and he's going to have that. We have to solve that problem. Okay, where is that? It's way, way, way down there. There it is, right here. So as you look at this map, let's get it bigger. Where's the enlarge? We don't have enlarge? I thought we had, I could make it bigger. Not going to happen? Okay, never mind, I guess. Okay, so Gaiawea does not have a gas station. If you go to Gaiawea and you do see a road right there, that's the way to get there. Don't go through here to get there. Go here to where? Atar. Atar is over here. Where is it? It's way over here. You can't see it on this map, which I'm surprised. I thought I included it. But over here is Wadan. I don't like the way they spelled it. There is a gas station. It's in the side of somebody's house. So this map is available in Atar. Some kids on the street will sell it to you. It's expensive. I stayed at this hotel. This hotel also sells it. Bob Sahara Hotel is a nice shot to go. There's plenty of gas stations in Atar, so you don't have to worry about that. There's a gas station in Chingedi. I don't know where it is, but in Wadan, I can show you exactly where it is. In Wadan, the gas station is quite... now, by the way, there has been some work done. First, we can find the hotel I stayed at. That's right there. It's right when you enter town. They were redoing the roads. So it used to be, and there's a police station, where's that police station? Where's that police station? So there's the road up, so it's pretty much right here. But I don't see it. I think it's right over here. But no, it must be, I think you go up, it must be up in here a little bit. I think the police station's right there. That's the police station. Look at that little path it's got. Interesting, right? a lot of other stuff going on here. This is pure stone. So now you're driving up here. You go up this road here. Now this was under construction last time I was there. So instead of going up this road, we had to go up this other way. This way. This other road was over here. It sucked. I hated it. I was so mad. I really didn't like it. It went this way, and then it cut over about way over here, I guess. And then we went up. Yeah, I know that place. I know that place. So we went over here and went up. Right up about there, I guess. I don't know where. Where? Up here? And then we went this way, and we went into town up here. It totally sucked. I hated that because I knew that we were just a few feet from the hotel. And the hotel is right here. I can see it. It's right there as you enter town. And that hotel is pretty good. They treat you right. So, where's the gas station now? So the gas station is just here. And if I'm wrong, then the gas station's here. So it's right by the hotel. Let's see. Maybe it's over here. Maybe. And it's actually in the dude's house. Water. No, there's water. There's water everywhere, man. They have a river. Look at, there's a river that's flowing right now. Where's that river? They probably gathered it up pretty high. Well, there's water. But yeah, you're probably right. I think they have some wells. And they probably ship in bottled water too. There's the water. Boom. Drink up. Drink up. Oh, wait, that's the shadow. I'm sorry, that's not water. That's just a shadow. Drink shadow, bitch. No, I'm just joking around. I'm sorry. Is that water? No. So there is water in the richat. Let's take a look. Right over here. That's water, right? Is that not water? It looks like water. So there is water in the richat, I think. I think that's water. Also, if you look at some other current stuff, you see water right in the middle. So there's other oh no, that was 2014. 2014, there was water right here. There was a lake right there. That's why that tree's growing there. Yeah. Thank you, Yiwei. Ta liaojie wo de kai wan xiao. He understands my humor. So there is water. I've been there now. I mean, it's, you know what? I'm really pissed about the last trip because I didn't get to go where I thought I could go. Yeah, I know how I have to do it next time. And coming over here is very important. I'm hoping that Indie Archaeology can go here. I'm hoping Indie Archaeology can take a picture if he happened to get maybe a drone to go over this mountain or something. Well, have you discovered these quarry lines? Because this whole plateau got chewed up. Right there. So what's been going on here? That's ancient. That's not modern day. How far apart are these lines? Why would somebody be mining there? That's like a fifth of a mile, right? So that's a mile. Somebody's been quarrying 4 miles. There's some more of these lines. And here's another thing you always see is that angle line right there. That's funny because honestly, you never really see it over here, but there's one of them. They just do a cut through. Why they do it, you can kind of see it continue. I don't know. This is not modern day. Look at that. That's eroded. That's got the erosion here. That's a tree. Okay, this is not small. That's a tree or a bush. The runoff mud. There's not a lot of mud. There's not a lot of mud. Let's talk about mud. I mean, honestly, this is pure stone. I drove another way out also. We drove out this way. Believe it or not, I did learn 2 exits. I think that's it right there. I drove this road out of town. We drove down here and ended up on the road out, and we ended up on the sand, and we're going this way. No, that's impossible. We gotta go this way. So we ended up, I always got worried about getting lost up here, but I think it's pretty cut and dry. So where that road comes out, I don't remember. Maybe here? Where's that road at? See, once you hit the sand, there it is. Once you hit the sand, you can do whatever you want. So there's a bunch of weird stuff over here too. The sand is more comfortable than the rock, in my opinion. I wouldn't really feel comfortable living up here on this stone area. It's all bedrock, not a lot of dirt, but maybe the dirt got flooded away. Yeah, lush. The reason why is because Africa used to be green. Anywhere west, you know, and Matt, I understand why you say that, because it looks like that. You can see these striations moving in this direction. We know that the Taman Reset Paleo River went this direction. But, you know, the question about floods, how would it have gotten all that material out of that structure? I mean, this is, the sand is there, right? You see the sand. The sand went in. The sand never came out. Are we to believe that other stuff was in there and now it's out? Because I don't believe it's buried. We walked here. I've been here, right? And yeah, this is all hard rock. Like, if you want to start digging, you're going to have almost the same problem. This is all vitrified. And don't forget my main question. Where are the mountains that went here? A volcano would just push them out of the way. So this, whatever made this circle destroyed them. Would that mean that it disintegrated everything? Well, we see a crater. A crater is this big. It's 4 kilometers across, or 2. Let's double check. I forgot. It's 2. This is about 2 kilometers across. So that means that a 2-kilometer hole is made. But if you go over to, say, the big crater in Arizona, you don't see damage out here, but there's no mountains anymore. So I can imagine these mountains getting disintegrated. A rapid separation now millions of years. Jimmy did a video on what? Jimmy who? I'm going to get another drink. I'm talking about Jimmy. I just wrote Jimmy an email tonight. Let's see if he responded yet. And I don't care if you see all my spam. I don't have any porn. Yeah, no response. No response. But if you don't believe me, look in the sent messages. And you'll see right there. Requesting support for indie archaeology. Oh, I probably should block all this other stuff. Private. Private. The richat is 50 stadia from the sea. Well, okay, but 50 stadia, we're talking, if you're talking about stadia, I like to use the Egyptian stadia, right? From what I learned about stadia, that's about 208 feet. So when you say 50 times 200 feet, what? Well, you know, I'm getting a little sleepy here. But where was the sea? Because honestly, I believe this whole ring doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, right? So we've got this ring is the inner island. We've got this ring. We've got this ring. That means this is sea. This is the open ocean for them. You couldn't even see there. This is too far apart. You say, okay, okay, how about here? Is that a good answer? Let's try that again. So when we zoom in, if we measure from here to the other side of this little cut through, it's about what you said. Kilometers? No, that's miles. So we want kilometers. Where's the kilometers? Here? So that's right about here, right? Open sea. It's not very far. I do believe this was like a big ocean. Because when I drove through, I drove specifically from here to here. And that experience made me say, yeah, this is like water. Starting up at the cliff here, when I came down, that was pure circular boulders. Like like oranges, like big grapefruits sized boulders. You can see it in the videos that I put up. Coming down this mountain, those boulders, they're also on the other side. Coming through here, I have to track the road because I really don't know where it was exactly that I was. I think it was like right down here, so maybe over here, I'm not sure. But they were like boulders, like grapefruits. And then went across this. This is actually like a riverbed. We do have water over here, but it looks like it's dried up right now. Maybe that's water, maybe not. All right, guys. We out of here. 85 minutes. That's more than an hour. Higher. Well, that's why you've got to be on these, right? Now, see, that's the thing. The center island's supposed to be tall, but where's our topographic map? Let's zoom in there. I totally understand your comment. See, now, when you say higher, even in the richat, you've got these rules. Now, this is yellow. 1557, 1558, that's here. Over here, much higher. That's a good point, that maybe there are some things up there that remain. And I drove over here, so it's like I kind of saw some of that. It's just dirt up there. I don't see anything. Here you got some peaks, but to be honest, I think we ought to be checking right here. And I'm so stupid, I was down here, but the quarries are up here. If you go to the quarries, you'll realize those were some of the highest places, and this is where people, according to Randall Carlson, have been quarrying for hundreds and thousands of years. Hundreds and thousands of years. Now, where did he come up with that number? I don't think he cited that paper, because I was watching, I saw the paper, it didn't match up. So if it didn't match up, then that means he must have either gotten the information from somewhere else. And by the way, why didn't they quarry here? That's a good question for the topographical map, right? Let's turn on the layer. So it seems to me those two quarries are here, but here there's no quarry. Here there's no quarry. And those are all high, but sometimes they seem to quarry on exposed areas rather than the highest area, as proven by the Grand Canyon. Is that a canal we're looking at? That's just weird. Now, those are not canals. Those are roads or pathways from feet, or maybe carriages, or maybe a cart. People probably had wheels. They probably went through, picked up these stones, and trucked them out of there. What they did it for, I don't know. Was it something internal? Then in that case, when we saw, this is my anti-richat theory going on here. Why don't we see more of these stones and other stones, you know? Why don't we see them right in the middle, where anybody who would have gone to this place would have gone to the middle, right? You're not going to go to this place and say, this is special, I'll live over here in the quarries. But somebody did live here. But that's not very far. That's only, that's actually more than 5 kilometers. That's almost 10 kilometers away from the center. Y'all have a good night. I'm out of here. Last chance for any really meaningful questions, otherwise I'm hanging up. Measure from the center of the richat to the outer ring. Well, which outer ring? Where's my Google? I can do that before I go to bed. What happened? Here's the center. The first ring is here. It's okay. Let's do miles. I'm just a little bit more interested in miles for my own understanding. So it's about 2.5 miles to the edge. So that means that the whole inner circle is almost 5 miles wide. Okay, so what we know from Plato's writing, it all could have fit in this alone. This little island in the middle was Plato's entire circles. Well, here's a question. If it was full of water, maybe they had a higher foundation that got blown away that was all on that island. And so then you still did have this. But do we see canals? Do we see any remnants? We don't. So that's the first. The next one out is 4 miles total, maybe 4.5. It's not a perfect circle, is it? It's really an ellipse. We're not 3D right now. So the whole thing, and then the next one, that's the bottom out there. When you're here, that's where the river is down here. So there is a little bit farther down, but you're gonna be about here, and then that's 7-8 miles, and then you're gonna hit hopefully water, I believe. Is that an ancient shoreline right there? Possibly. And then last but not least, oh, you already measured it. Okay. And then way out here is a good 16 miles. Actually, that's a pretty square number, right? 16 can be divided so many ways. That's 10 over there. I'm going to the shorelines. That's 10. So, see, now you could argue that this area over here spilled over. That's a possibility, but why would it have the same shoreline? So I believe this was the way it was. Because if there's this shoreline here matches this shoreline over here. Egg to the left. Okay, I gotcha. Egged. It egged to the left. An interesting... What are you, a writer? Okay, let's see if there's any other good questions, and that'll keep me here longer. Otherwise, I'm out. So that... let's see. Sea means lake. Okay, let's... Bright insight. Jimmy did a video on it. Which one? Which one? Honestly, I wondered if South America was connected to Africa when Atlantis was alive. Hard for me to believe that. Hard for me to believe that. I think America was one. Yeah, that's called, yeah, that's a long time ago, in my opinion. Okay, I'm yawning. I'm out of here, guys. Let's get one last good question in, and then I'm out. Midnight. It's past midnight. It's 12:30. Orange juice. What? What? Measure from the center. Yeah, we did that. People that go to the richat are looking in the wrong place. What? No, we're just joking. I believe that the whole area. I was not Team Richat until I discovered my Richat Canal. My Richat, that belongs to me now. Okay. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to say that in advance. Thank you. You guys, yeah, you guys know it. You know it. Have a good one. Here's your outro.